A little bit about the projects that you choose and how you're in your community deciding, because I imagine there's a lot of need.
Well, we work with a network of volunteers who are most times domiciled in in these areas where we are working, like where the zone now where I am, the southern part of Nigeria. So we have selected communities and then we have change agents. For instance, when the Ozo issue came up, because we had somebody in that community, so we have great network across Nigeria. Nigeria, a country over 200 million people. But we are able to build this great network of change agents. So we have someone in that community who could bring this into our attention. So people do not just come to, introduce somebody to us. We have to go on to a verifier. We have our mechanism where we go to verify situations. We have our mechanism where we use to assess, people's issues and needs for those who want to get to know how we are doing these things. So the person called me and said, "This is what is happening." I said, "Okay, we could do this," and I brought this unit to our platform, and we discussed it as, okay, let's start, helping them. So this is how we do this. What I said, one family at a time, one community at a time. So we have volunteers who are domiciled in the areas where we are working. So whenever there are certain issues, for instance, in few days to come now, we're going to be flagging off erosion control projects in this community because we have our volunteers who have come to us and said, "Oh, these people, this area, they are having issues. Rural farmers can no longer transport their goods to a market. So their goods perish now at home because they have bad road network. Climate change is dealing with these people. Erosion has actually affected their road network. So people cannot access the nearby market, or those who are pregnant do not have such no longer have such a road infrastructure that will help them to access medical care and all that." We said, okay, there's something we can do. So now we are helping them to organize the youth, set up what we call road maintenance and erosion volunteers, who will now be able to, we teach them how to maintain these roads so that rural farmers could have access to their farm and access to market. So the rural economy can start booming again. So you could see how we are making change in a community where the government seems to have forgotten them. But we said there's something we can do. So this is how we work. One family at a time, one community at a time, using our network of volunteers who go in there to carry out assessment and get us information, bring data to us. Then we verify this thing and then we move in.